Hey, if you're dressed appropriately for watching a YouTube video, you can sit with us. Yeah, come sit with us.
Or even just being filmed in a YouTube video. That's one point.
Okay.
Yeah. More importantly, being filmed in a YouTube video. Mommy Linda,
Yes.
you were born in the same year as Tim Meadows, and you went to school in Michigan and in Pennsylvania. So, do you think there's any chance that you knew Tim Meadows and Tina Fey around the time before they were famous?
Well, I don't know what school Tim Meadows went to, but I suppose he could have been to the same school. We have to look into it, find out. 'Cause, I didn't really know kids on a last name basis there.
Okay.
I could have known it Tim.
Okay. Well, did you know any Tims or Tinas?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
My crush is that. I don't know his last name.
When you when you went to high school, did you learn any lessons that you may have also that you might have also learned again in Mean Girls? Like, did Mean Girls teach? I'm sure when you watched Mean Girls back in 2004, that taught you some important lessons about. That probably taught you important lessons about how to treat people in high school, right?
Oh, well, they've always been mean girls, unfortunately. Yeah, I was more of the Janet Ian type, I suppose. I wasn't a mean girl. I wasn't outgoing. I wasn't popular. I think it made it very clear was how it's much easier to come in as an objective outsider into the situation. Everyone else who grew up with those girls, well, they had their entire history known about and used against them and so forth. But coming in as a complete outsider and using her knowledge from the other world was ideal for Katie, right?
I think the camera wants to see more of your rainbow scrub.
Yeah, you want to do Rainbow Scrub.
This video is sponsored by Wendy's and Tokidoki.
Tokidoki.
This video is sponsored by Wendy's and Tokidoki.
Yeah, so, yeah, coming in as an outsider was ideal.
Right. I think even though Janice Ian was on Planet X, I think in a way Janice Ian was also the Mean Girl self with how she uses Katie Heron to make Regina George's life miserable, and also Katie was also nice, but then she gets corrupted by Janice Ian.
Oh yeah, it's like you become a thing you hate. Yeah, she wanted revenge so much she became me too. Yeah, she was not a queen bee type, but a mean girl of different sorts. Yeah. Oh dear.
And that's how Katie Heron learned that. Insulting other people and putting them down doesn't make you feel more secure about yourself. I always like Sharon Norbury and Ron Duvall because they are the teacher and the principal who brings some much needed grounding to the crazy jungle of high school.
Yep.
Crazy jungle of rowdy high school students.
Yep, they blew through it. I think the principal's still too much in it, especially issues with gossip among the teenagers.
Hey, do you have a most favorite Mean Girls character? Jervis doesn't cut corners is our recipe.
I guess it would have to be the teacher, Mrs. Norberg, right?
Right. This is what Tina Fey was doing before she made 30 Rock.
Yeah, since Mean Girls came out when I was already an adult, so I'm going to relate to Mrs. Norberg's character.
Mean Girls came out when I was in kindergarten.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't yet at that stage where I had to worry as a parent about that stage of life, but that came eventually.
Huh?
Yeah, you weren't yet old enough to face the high school Mean Girls yourself, but that did happen eventually, right? Although it's different for boys.
Well, that's why Janice Ian hates the gender conformities of girls having to act nice.
Yeah. Girl, right. Girl who acts just like a guy is, oh, that's not feminine enough. Yeah. Guys get away with a lot more, in a way. Yeah. But to have to be nice to someone who's actually stabbing you in the back and being mean, I mean, that's really that's the quintessential mean girl. You pretend to be nice, but you're really doing good things.
There's a Haley's On episode of Leather Jacket Haley where Haley Banks, who shares a voice actress with the Janice and Mika in 2024 Mean Girls, Haley Banks also learned that lesson that standing up for herself doesn't mean being mean to everyone else.
Right.
Let's not get accused to be mean to everyone else.
Right. You can be assertive without being mean. Yeah.
So in short, what lessons did you learn from Mean Girls?
That mean girl bullying is still going on long after I left high school. I mean, it's
Besides that, I mean, what
always
did
happened.
you learn from the movie itself?
Well, I think that Janice and Katie had ways of dealing with it that my guidance counselor never mentioned to me back in high school when I was facing bullies and mean girls. So that was quite interesting. Also, some people grow out of it. You know, some people are kind of mean and bullish all their lives, but some of them grow out of it and become decent human beings. You know, as I found from seeing people at high school reunions and such. So it's not. I mean, it's not the whole. I mean, in some ways, some people never leave high school. In some ways, high school is like a microcosm of the world, but in a lot of ways.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Mayor had some making fun of that.
Yeah.
Like the Bill about how like Katie's being like life is high school forever.
Yeah. There are many people that do go beyond that, so there's definitely hope for people. They have a lot more maturing to do beyond high school. It's not the end of it. For most people, it's not the end of their cycle of maturing. You know. Yeah, I feel sad about those who do never. The thing is, if everything goes your way all the time, you can say mean girl forever and you never grow up.
Yeah, it's spoiled.
Yeah. Like that mom that apparently never grew up.
Regina's mom?
Yeah. That's sad. But in the real world, people do have to actually face challenges and grow up a little. And having things not go your way all the time is good for your character.
Yes, it was.
Right? I mean, even Regina had to deal with gaining weight and having to lose it again. Being hit by a bus. You need some hurdles to overcome to grow up.
Right. And how do you feel about Gretchen Wiener's voice actor? How do you feel about the Gretchen Wiener's actress also being the lead voice actress of Eliza Thornberry in The Wild Thornberries?
Oh, well, that's cool. Thornberry's a good show.
Mean Girls already has in common with the Wild Thornberries is that Eliza Thornberry and Katie Heron are both teenage girls who have grown up with their parents moving around for work all the time because they were because their parents research animals in animals in Africa.
Yeah, being close to nature, knowing more about animals and human society in a lot of ways. Yeah, very interesting.
Do you think that's what drew Lacey Chabert to play Gretchen Wieners in Mean Girls?
No.
Why not?
Because she's not the Katie Heron character.
I know she isn't. But I'm sure Lacey was still looking to have another big part in that film.
Just being in show business at a young age put her in a place to be considered. Right?
Right.
Yeah. They wanted teens or people who had teens. Yeah. They wanted someone young. So yeah, the context, showbiz contacts she developed being in Thornbirds. May have helped, sure. She already had, she already knew people in show business, so when they're thinking about
What's a little bit Paramount?
who can we cast, she was there. She was already a known young actress,
Of course.
ready to be considered. So yeah, and of course, yeah, Lindsay Lohan was also all in business from a young age. So
And well, what I learned from Mean Girls, well, maybe the things that Katie Heron told us at the end of the story, like calling someone fat doesn't make you more skinny,
agreed.
or calling someone weak doesn't make you stronger.
I knew that at a very young age, though, so I can't say I learned it from you, though. But it's always nice to have it be reinforced
That's right.
and the lesson for everyone. Yeah.